Welcome back to the Conquest Recruitment Swap. So today we are meeting Ryoma, the Lobster Lord, on a ship map of all places. Kind of ironic. I also went to the mess hall and made some, I think it was crispy macaroni to buff defense and speed. So yeah, we'll just go right into it. For today's question is, what 3 Fire Emblem characters would you bring to a deserted island? And you can't say you can say a flyer, just don't expect them to actually, like, take you away from it. So my characters, I'm going to pick Donald because Donald is a villager from Awakening, if you don't know, and he's very handy with growing food. He's a farmer and capturing animals, so he could be a good food source. He just have a lot of know-how how to actually survive. My next one will probably be Hector, just someone for sheer strength to move boulders or trees if we need to make any kind of infrastructure. Plus, he could be kind of entertaining. And then the third one, probably any kind of mage, just so we can actually have, like, fire. I guess I'll say someone from this game. I guess I'll say Ophelia. She could be entertaining with her, the way she is, with kind of similar to Odin's personality. Alright, so this map we have a somewhat limited deployment. I am, of course, benching Scarlet. Didn't have room for Rinka or Zama again. I might bench these two in the next map. The next map is the Ninja Cave, so they won't do too good here. We're also getting close to promoting some people. I could promote maybe like 15, maybe get her to 20. Mostly for my people who are going to be on the front line. Aboro, both of these two. Kata and Setsuna will probably just be backpack units, so I'm not really worried about them. So yeah, Ryoma's here. Here he is. He's a level 4 Swordmaster. I believe he's also level 4 in Birthright, and I believe Xander is also level 4 in this map as well when you get him. Okay, same or lower level unit, which he will be. Grants crit plus 10 and damage taken. Now, he is technically lower level than Setsuna, but not really. Actually, I'm not sure how that works. If someone does know, please let me know, because she is technically higher level, but not really because he's promoted, so we'll have to see how that goes when he gets paired up with her. Yeah, Ryoma, and then Vantage, of course, Swordmaster skill and his Duelist Blow. He'll be more dodgy on his own phase. Alright, so we have a lot of axes and magic up here, so I think you two will be a good choice for maybe being some of these guys out. I know there are some berserkers, quite scary. We could all just go one way as well. You really can't pair up with Ryoma yet, I don't think. Nope. You're going to pair up with Korn. Kaiden's only here to be pair up for Hinoka, unfortunately. You two will go together. And then these two, and then, yeah. Just figuring out who should go where. There are a ton of bows down here, so Hinoka will probably want to go up and fight the mages, because that is what she's better at. I don't know if Ryoma can solo this whole side. I know Xander certainly can't. There are some freeze staff users here, and there is a shining bow, which, of course, hits on resistance, not defense. Usually in this map, I think is pretty much confirmed that the last one you talk to is Shura, so it doesn't really matter where we go, it's just always going to be the last guy. I've also been told that Shura is still Shura in this playthrough, so I don't think we're going to be getting Yukimura, because he would be the last unit to get recruited in that. Maybe Oboro and Takumi can go down here as well. I think I'm going to mainly focus on the top part of the map. Yeah, just trying to keep my healers, only Sakura and Hinoka, but yeah, Hinoka wants to be fighting. But anyway, let's just go ahead and save. It might end up being a difficult map. It is a bit of a difficulty spike. Okay, well, I don't think Takumi is a Prince of Nor. Alright, let's try out Ryoma. Of course, he is not a horse unit like Xander, so Xander can usually get, like, right here and start picking on this guy, but not so much for Ryoma. So I think as long as we stay away from, like, I don't even think that guy moves. Yeah, for some reason the map is very laggy on this one for whatever reason, but I'm just gonna put him here and see what happens. As far as Oboro, I think she can certainly handle this a bit better. This guy does have an armor slayer. I think this is also a good part of the game where we want to just stay paired up, because I could give her the Blessed Lance so she'll heal. Because I don't want her getting dual stricken by all these guys. Right, so unfortunately they are covered by Azura, so Hinoka, of course, won't exactly have a weapon triangle. We can check how much they do to her. Do quite a lot. Also, just realized she doesn't have a ranged weapon, which is actually pretty bad. I did buy a rat spirit for Corrin, by the way, just to give him some form of magic, but I don't really think he needs it all that much. Just a funny way of putting something on him. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have him deal with the newly promoted Corrin can deal with these guys. Might want to have Saizo deal with these two, or one of them. Just put him in range of just one for now. Yeah, the Raider is the weak one, though. I guess we can just keep it equipped. These two I might just have float around the middle. I do want Soccer around for the healing, so I'm not sure what to do with them yet. And Hinoka, as much as I'd love to send her up here, yeah, Berserker's in the way. I think I'll just have her back up Corrin. We could rally, why not? We could just give a dance for you, Saizo. Yeah, not much for them to do right now. Well, let's see how it goes. If it's better to split up or to just have everyone together. Sometimes I do like to play this map, just have everyone go one way. But it might be more interesting to split up like this. Glad I didn't put him in range of both of them. And hey, that gets rid of one of them.
That's it.
Yeah, a bit of a more favorable outcome on Corrin, of course, or Chrome. Why do I keep calling you Corrin? I have a feeling if I do play Engage, I'm just going to call Lear, not whatever I plan to name them. But I think I might actually wait till all the DLC is released. Well, that's terrible damage.
Glad to help.
Apparently the rings that were just released are all broken as expected.
You die. No.
Well, Ryoma's showing off what he does best.
I will not lose.
Oof, he only gains 1 experience. I think Xander gains a little bit more, from what I remember. He did get enfeebled, so not really a true showing of his stats. One thing that's nice about Ryoma is when he does get Astra next level, he can fill up this guard meter pretty quickly. Except when he crits, because yeah.
Here we go.
He is clearing out this side, though, pretty nicely. And, of course, his 1 to 2 ranged weapon kind of negates the Swordmaster's problem. I hear Kagetsu apparently is. Well, Kagetsu's really good. A lot of people are putting him in S tier right now on the early... These very early tier lists that are made. But he's even better when he's reclassed to something that's not a Swordmaster, which... obviously does make a lot of sense, because, yeah. Okay, I think Ryoma's going to have to help out up on this side. Oboro did get kind of overwhelmed there. She doesn't really double or anything, unfortunately. I might put Hayato behind her, but we do have this guy to deal with, and definitely keep you locked in. We could actually try Corrin's Rat Spirit. Oh, the Kodachi does pretty well. Yeah, the Rat Spirit's pretty bad. It's just kind of a joke I put on him now. Kaldori with a ranged weapon would work as well, but we have to get rid of this guy. I mean, I do have a ranged thing on Hinoka, but I'm hoping that I can put something better. Something that doesn't debuff her. Alright, I could have Hinoka... just get rid of this guy with this. Is almost exactly enough. 1 damage more.
Good.
And that should free up Keldori. Definitely not putting her in this Berserker's range, though. Alright, and some axe users coming in, so... yeah, I don't think he can really handle this. It's a lot. Yeah, he'll definitely die. Let's see how you do, Arachi. Certainly a lot better. Yeah, anything doesn't really matter. I guess I'll go with this because you take the least damage. Of course, Spirit's defense in this is really helpful for these mages and when they have to take out something more physical. Although this isn't physical, but yeah. Just trying to keep them not so exposed. Ryoma's actually a little bit injured. Could do this. Do want Hayato to get some more experience. Yeah, I think they're going to get benched next chapter. At least he is, because Ninja Cave is not fun for mages. I do want to bring Arachi, though, for the Saizo pair, but Saizo bringing him just in general will be quite entertaining because of certain reasons. Oh, that's really annoying. It's 1 damage off. I mean, as much as I don't want to put Takumi out there... do you have to be mindful this is 3 stairways, not 2? Actually, I could just have Ryoma or Jinto you.
You have breathed your last. Sorry.
I know Ryoma crits all the time, but he's kind of answering my own question about the whole... is Ryoma getting a buffed crit from this? Well, I could have Takumi at least kill this guy, and this bow guy only has... yeah, he has to attack at 2 range, so Takumi can handle him. Plus, Takumi's going to get a guard meter, so it's all good.
Not my fault you're weak.
It's actually nice not having to Master Seal the Hoshidan Nobles.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate skill on you, though. Might want to dance you out of here, Hayato. Yeah, Sakura really can't get anywhere safely. I could maybe... yeah, they're exactly... oh, they're like the same range. How badly do you beat up Hayato? Pretty terribly, but he does have a low hit chance. Yeah, that's just way too much damage for him. I guess we'll just have to sit right here.
Here I am.
The Berserker could be pretty scary, considering I don't have any mages over here. Okay, that's fine. It's actually a good Obro kill. That's more than fine.
See? I win.
By the way, if you aren't familiar with Birthright, this is actually the same exact map that,
I'm here to help.
it's the chapter after you get Takumi. There's a bunch of flyers on the outsides of the ship. It's basically a grind Takumi map. Okay, well, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, worried about this Berserker. Can't actually, well, Hinoka can get through because she is a flyer. Yeah, not the best. I'm sure Caden doesn't really do that much better either. I mean, he doesn't do bad, it's just he doesn't want to get hit. Yeah, it's a terrible, This is a bit better. Don't think anything else is in range. Yeah, nothing, no mages, so I'm gonna have to have you take out the Berserker, because you're my only sword user over here. He doesn't have any, like, skilled, like, counter. Sometimes when I see these guys, I think that they, have counter on them, because warriors, I think it's warriors that do an awakening, but they're kind of similar, so I think they might have counter. You can't quite reach. I could block you off. Caden would probably be... I really don't want to use Caden, I just want him for the pair-up, so I think I'm just going to have Hinoka deal with you. Well, I do need your help for guarding.
Strong enough.
Alright, a lot of guys over here. Definitely want to feed kills to Ogro, though. Might even promote her next map. Next map is usually when I have most of the promotions. Yeah, she's level 18. This guy's kind of locked in place as well. Do you have any better hit rates, Hayato? Not really. I do have Azura here, though, if I need to dance, so it's not too much of a problem if he misses. They're literally the same guy, so it doesn't really matter. Of course, yeah, Sagar being blocked to him makes healing a bit harder. And can Satsuna actually deal with this? Yeah, I gave most of her good bows to Takumi because I feel like I am going to just turn her into a stout or Ryoma backup unit, unfortunately. I do like Satsuna, I want to use her more, but there really isn't a lot of room.
I will not lose.
Plus, I'm thinking of turning Keldori into a Kinshi Knight, so another bow user that she won't get the help from. See how badly these guys mess Arachi up. Not too bad, the one does have 17, so I could take this hit. As long as I don't... Well, he's probably going to be aggroed regardless, so I'm going to just keep the Horse Spirit on her. I guess... I could dance for you. And heal up Ryoma. Fine.
Are you all right?
And Orochi being a reclass, she doesn't really need to waste a Master Seal. Another good thing about the Dark Flyer and Dread Fighter. Okay, that'll help keep her healed. Definitely appreciate having that. No, not with her dodging. Now that her meter's filled again, I might have Saizo actually lure out this Berserker. And yeah, you'll go for him because he can't counter. And you'll hit me with 33. Alright, I guess Ryoma could go up here and take care of these guys. Just get rid of them for us. Talk to this guy. I might make the one on the very end of my Shura point. Shura does have, I think, some counter skills, so I'll have to watch out for that. I would like Obro to get in here as well. There is a hero with a silver sword, which... that's kind of scary. What I could do is I could sing for her just to get the buffs. And give her the guard Naginata. Yeah, right on this, like, vent right here, or whatever it is. Hinoka has it, darn. everything has like... Everything has like 6 might on her. I'd like to get up here. I could have... Let's have Hinoka heal up Chrome. Oh, that's 1 off. I want her to have the javelin so she can counter this mage, but yeah, it's a bit too much. Unless I no, I have to... I think that will take up her turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with this. Wanted her to be able to javelin this mage up here. Or she could have crit the whole time, and yeah.
I must train harder.
Probably should try and get her some more kills over Corn. Right, the only thing left over here is this Berserker. If I go on that staircase, and Saizo does have a guard meter, so he'll be fine. Nope, not separate. I'm gonna use the flame one just so he can get some magic damage on it. Yeah, I guess these two are kind of stuck here. I mean, I could have Hayato maybe lure out a mage. Don't really want him to lure out both of them, though. And yeah, that would certainly be death, but... Guard meter, thank you.
Just in time.
And gives a level to him, so that's why I wanted to do that. Okay, you're just going to run to her. Of course you are.
Not a chance. Can I help? I'm coming with you.
Oof, that's actually really bad. Okay, he doesn't do that much to a girl. Really like her to kill the hero, but it might have to be a Ryoma thing. Okay. Alright, all of these guys, and they're not going to go for you. I could heal up Saizo if I... not really in range, though. Anything accurate? Yeah, we can go with that.
This must be a spell.
Yep, luckily the enemies can't see the guard meter. Thankful for that. Yeah, she can't double with that. I don't think either of these guys will do that much to Hinoka or Kaldori. Let me just check Hinoka. No, you can't do much to Hinoka. As long as I kill both of the mages. You, on the other hand, do a lot. Because Hinoka can kill this. She can take 1 damage. And then how much will she be taking here with the not 40? 25. So that's 26 in total. Alright, as long as we take out this one. Hinoka can just get rid of you. I'll talk to these guys eventually. Unless the game did something else weird where the first one is Shura, but I doubt it. Anything weird like what happened in chapter 14.
As it should be.
Okay, and then she's going to take a big hit as long as nothing else. Yeah, this is like Hinoka. Hinoka definitely has to help with this top part. Okay, now she's taking 1 right there. Yep. Take 1 damage should be good on to fight that steel axe. It didn't matter. And maybe some defense to help out. No, but still pretty good. Alright, we need a lot of healing down here. Shoot. Really don't want to give this to Ryoma, but then again, he does kind of need the experience. Only getting 1 per kill is a little bit annoying.
No! We're done here.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better. Yes, probably gonna have to require Takumi.
We're gonna win.
I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, yeah, these guys don't really do too much. I guess I can go up here and help Saizo eventually. Well, he is guarded. And he does exactly enough.
See? I win.
At least Takumi's gaining a lot of XP, so... I don't know, I guess his internal level is a lot lower than Ryoma's. And you're actually going for Hinoga, which is actually really stupid. I mean, you can do more to Kaldori. I guess because they don't die to her. I don't know. Sometimes the enemies in this game do weird things. Alright, let's... do I want to lure all of these guys with Saizo, though? Could just have Cordelia come over this way. I called her Cordelia, but yeah. I'd really like her to get the kill on the sorcerer, if anything.
I must train harder. You're not ready.
I mean, I think a Raji should have a lot higher resistance. It's just mages and ninjas, yeah. Usually the ninjas are winning. Let's see. You have 10. She has... Yeah, she has 26 resistance. My goodness. I do want to heal you, though, first. So I guess Arachi it is for baiting purposes. Yeah, this is just the defensive tome, so I'm gonna definitely keep that on her. Alright. I do need someone to talk to these guys. I'd love for a Boro to get this, but unfortunately she is a little bit... yeah. Just gonna dance for you. Maybe I can weaken it for her, but I doubt it. Don't think Satsuna's doing much, and Ryoma is probably just gonna murder him. Of course he is. Oh, he doesn't have, like, counter or anything. Okay, cool. And he actually has a short bow. So, well, I am guarded, so it's not that big of a deal. Just to get Obro some more experience, even if she can't get the kill.
Nope.
Maybe that's enough for Satsuna to kill. It actually is... rubber bow shenanigans? Why not?
I welcome the challenge.
Next.
Bring it on.
Don't stand in my way.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Master Seal, very helpful. Alright, I guess we can start making our way down to the lower front. Caldori, go ahead and kill this guy, I guess.
We won't give up.
You'll still get plenty of gold. It's not that big of a deal.
As expected.
I don't have Hinoka and Arachi deal with this guy. Well, Arachi can talk to this guard up here, because we do have to talk to all four of them.
Not strong enough.
Just hope he really isn't the guy. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this guy on the way back. You two can come back. Oh, I'd really like a Boro. Does Takumi have a vulnerary on him? What about you, Ryoma? We have a heart seal. Azura does. Yeah, I'd really like her to get, actually I could keep that Blessed Lance on her. Really like a Boro to get this. Alright,
My bow is yours. Glad to help.
guess who needs a healer when we have a Blessed Lance? I think that's the, either Azura or Effie have that in their artwork. Okay, let's move everyone down, bring the whole squad of flyers. And these two. Hinoka could just get you.
I've got you.
Wouldn't mind Caldori maybe getting the final kill on Shura. Okay. Maybe let Setsuna do something else. Well, at least it's still within damage range. Yeah, I had a feeling one of those might miss. I'll keep you here so you're not... Just in case you would be... not die and you go around hitting Azura.
How do I look?
I don't know, the Blessed Lance looks really cool. Okay. Yep, Arachi's still going off. And everyone gather around. Arachi, you can go and hit this guy. The rest of us will just stand around and wait for, I guess I can have Azura heal the rest of you. Just wait for getting Shura. Okay. Yep, always the last one. I know they're going to steal more, but I'd really like to get this to, you, Caldori, and I'm just gonna have Azura and everyone else get into place. Who should ask him, though? Maybe Setsuna? Separate. Oh, she can actually get there. Alright, so we need someone to ask him about his, little ordeal. And yeah, it's Shura. So here he is. He does have, I believe, counter. Yeah, it's counter, not counter magic. So the best way to deal with that is usually like a, of course, a ranged weapon like this, and just finishing him off, or magic. So doing something like this would be very bad. She does actually do pretty well against him. She doesn't exactly die, which is good. Let's see how these two do together. It's a start. Probably one of the toughest things about this map, honestly. And of course, the Ryoma. I was waiting to give that to Caldori. Lobster Lord stealing kills. Oh, we do have this choice as well. I forgot to mention it completely. The boots. Well, since Shura is... yeah.
Tell me, Prince of Nor.
I don't know if he's... I don't think he's playable in Birthright. I haven't used Shura at all, but I'm going to get the boots. Sorry, Shura fans. Sorry, Shura. Get the boots. Shura's a really interesting character, though, so if you do like story and background, he might be worthwhile keeping around. It's a shame he doesn't have a support with Azura, either. Oh, thanks for that, Kaden. Yeah, now I'm, annoyed at that, so I might want to actually get Caldori topped off before I promote her, just the perfectionist in me. But we do have some supports. We have the A support between the two of them. Roman Caldori. I don't know, she's pretty bad at against armored units, I'd say. There's a bolt Nagina in this game, though. Usually I do have core and S support by this point, so kind of weird that we're still getting an A support this far into it. Chrome, you can never disappoint Caldori. Just some generic ones that we accidentally unlocked, so to speak. First support between these two, no surprise since Kaden only recently joined and, yeah, had to bench him last time. And this pairing. So yeah, our supports are coming along nicely. Next time we are going to Ninja Cave, so see what happens with that one. Maybe Ryoma won't steal all my kills. Saizo will be seeing double, that's for sure, and I will see you next time.